We're a county history museum, and county history museums can really vary from county to county. And I would have to say this is a really particularly stellar county history museum. In terms of the very building that we get to have our museum in, and the exhibits and collections that we have available. It's not only that we have artifacts that are telling the history of Wyandotte County, but we have thousands and thousands and thousands of documents and photographs that are also telling that story.
What we have at the Wyandotte County Museum really is the history of Wyandotte County. The Wyandotte County Museum has a wonderful collection of artifacts that represent families, individuals, communities that grew up here in Wyandotte County.
So we have a really expansive collection that deals with early indigenous people in Kansas. That if you are visiting the museum for the first time, that it's organized very simply. When you enter the museum, we have some cases where we have short-term exhibits that are just kind of small thematic exhibits about the history of the area. And then we have a fairly large gallery that has exhibits about the early history of Wyandotte County and kind of the settler history.
One of the things that we have to be very conscious of today is showing a respect to the indigenous populations, because when we make an exhibit or create an exhibit, we want to make sure that we do it with all respect and consultation with the people that are still alive.
Going all the way back to that indigenous history of Kansas to settler history of Kansas. And then we have the gallery that we're in right now, which basically gives a thematic overview of Wyandotte County history.
The Wyandotte County Museum has been here for going on 20 years, and I think it's important. We are a museum that represents the whole county. It's often said that we're the best kept secret in Wyandotte County. We have existed here now in a beautiful setting and invite people to come and bring a picnic lunch, sit outside in one of the tables, enjoy their lunch, and then come into the museum for a great visit of Wyandotte County history.
That's something that really excites me about history museums, the opportunity to learn that history, present that history, and also look for ways to help people to make those really personal connections that maybe makes them think about something differently or question something that they hadn't questioned before.
We're trying to tell the history of Wyandotte County, of all the people of Wyandotte County, just not one particular group.
I want to weave the museum into the community life of Wyandotte County. I want this museum to be representative of the history of the people of Wyandotte County, and not only the history, but what that history has sort of manifested for Kansas City.